Hey, what is going on, you guys? It is Mr. No Sleep here from Old School RuneScape, and today I bring you a long day at the Leviathan. Now, out of all the Desert Treasure 2 bosses, the Leviathan is the one that I have killed the least amount of. Here we have the scoreboard. It looks like I've killed it 108 times, and I died 22 times, as well as a 2-minute personal best. Well, today I'm going to spend all day and all night here, and I'm going to hope to get the axe piece, or the pet, or of course the ring drop. Wish me luck, guys. It has been a long time since I've done this boss, and when I did it, I was not good at it at all. But we have full crystal. That's going to be the main setup with the bofa, as well as the web weaver bow for the very end of the fight, where all I have to do is spec twice, and hopefully that should kill the Leviathan. Alright, here we go. We're at the end of the fight. Let's go ahead and see if this spec can pull it off. Hiya! Alright, big 700 XP drop. Hiya! Another 800 following that, and boom, 2-hit. That worked perfectly. I haven't been back here since they released combat achievements, so I did accomplish 2 of those. Was that an elite and a master? So that's not too bad. Pretty strange drop though, right? 4 unnoted anglerfish. I do bank after every kill because I need spec. It's just very important for this fight, and I still take damage, so I eat my food. What can I say? You know, it's been a long time. But through the course of this video, of course, I'm going to get better, and this did not go as badly as my other 2 attempts at Desert Treasure 2 bosses recently went. You know, I went to Vardorvis, I died quite a bit there, but here I actually excelled. I had a lot of fun learning Leviathan, and although I still mess up to this day because I just have a bad habit of not watching guides because I like to get the full experience. I know it makes no sense. Either way though, having a lot of fun, and I would say this is actually my second favorite Desert Treasure 2 boss. That's right, Duke is now number 3. The Whisperer always going to be number 1, and the Leviathan now number 2. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Banking the first kill here, and before we continue, this video is brought to you by 1v1.lol. So this is the new upcoming game that everyone is playing right now, and you can play today too by downloading it on your mobile device by using the link in the description below. And it is important to note that 3 big YouTubers featuring Unspeakable, FaZe Rug, and Boogha all have skins and even a weapon that you can collect in game. This only lasts from April 24th to May 8th, so make sure to play within these 2 weeks or the skins won't be available anymore to get. And hey, 15 players have the chance to play with one of those big YouTubers that I mentioned live. Simply collect all the skin crafts and enter the raffle. The game and the influencer skin are both 100% free to play and access, so don't miss out. I personally loved playing this game, and you guys know me, I never really played many other games out there, but this one took seconds to load up and didn't require any effort on my side. I just got put right into a game, and just after a few minutes I was already getting the hang of it, and it was a lot of fun. So although I'm just getting started on it, I really look forward to what's to come, and I'm going to be personally going for these skins as well. I'm certainly not the best at shooting. As you can see, I got taken down here, but I quickly avenged myself. I did much better in the second game, and I absolutely love how you actually start a game. The jetpack and the graphics are just awesome, and then the second I land, I'm strategizing. I'm trying to stay low key and sneak up on my opponents. I was playing on my computer, but you can definitely play on your cell phone. I'm going to try that out later. So the real question is, what are you waiting for? Join the 80 million players in 1v1.lol today by using the link in the description below so that you can dive into the heart-pounding third-person hero shooting action. And a huge thank you to 1v1.lol for sponsoring today's video. Well, that link will be in the description below. I really enjoyed that sponsor. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That game, it took me like 3 seconds to start playing, and I got hooked. So yeah, big fan. Check it out. But let's continue on with today's video. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be spending all day and all night, approximately 18 to 20 hours here. Depends how long it takes to do all of the clue scrolls, really. But yeah, because actually at the Leviathan, not only are we going to get elite clues, but we're going to get easy, medium, and hard as well. Finishing our first hour here with only 18 kills. I know what you guys are thinking. That is awful. I agree. Leviathan, again, it takes me a while to kill it. I would say, as it goes for my skill set, I definitely don't die as much as I died at the other Desert Treasure 2 bosses, but yeah, my kill times are a little slow. At times it's like 3 minutes, but my new personal best, which only took me about an hour and 30 minutes to obtain, is now 1 minute and 46 seconds. So I know that, you know, could be much better, but yeah, we're off to a pretty good start. And like I said, I enjoy this one, which is really important for long-term grinds. Doing an all-day session and an all-night session, that's one thing, you know, but I want to do loot from 1000 eventually. properly, and I'm really going to enjoy that now that I know what it's all about and how to do this boss somewhat properly. Again, always open to comments that give me advice as it pertains to the video in the comment section below. Just don't be too mean, you know what I mean? That's all I ask. But moving on, we're 2 hours into the video so far, only one death. I tried my very best not to die at all this video because I just wanted to try my very hardest because I was so sick and tired of dying 100 times every Desert Treasure video. It seemed like the Whisperer was the only one I was good at, and then all the other ones just kind of a flop there, but I always had such good luck, and that's why I was excited about this video. You know, I went to Vardorvis recently, like a month ago, made a lot of money there, and I also completed the log when I did the Whisperer. I completed the log when I did Duke, so let's test our luck today at Leviathan. I just need one more piece of the Soul Reaper axe, and it has to come from Leviathan. None other than the Leviathan's lure, and if we can get that, we can establish a profit of close to 400 million GP, and believe me, I need it. I need it so bad. My investments lately have not been going so well. Third age items, Christmas cracker, a lot of weird stuff that I'm kind of sitting on right now, and also losing on. So we're gonna wait and see what happens with that. All right, 180 raw manta ray drop, not bad. Following that, a medium clue scroll and 180 pure essence. Really not a big fan of the normal drop table here, but at least we get the awakener orbs. Those are about 650k. Probably not gonna get too many of them in this video, just judging by my kills here, but at the same time, it all helps the profit in the end. Doesn't really cost a lot of supplies to do this. If a kill goes well, sometimes only need to use a few food, and you get a lot of supplies and resources back just as drops here. So yeah, it's really nice, and unfortunately, there's like one really bad thing about the Leviathan, and I hate talking about it in videos because, you know, I don't want to discourage anyone out there to like not come kill this boss, right? But if you look at the high scores page under the boss section of Leviathan, every single name on the top page from rank 1 onwards is a bot. And yeah, I mean, it's really bad. So I hope Jagex can ban those guys, just because I feel like that took the value out of the ring. That ring used to be close to 200 mil for quite a while. I remember when I did 1,000 Whisperer a few weeks after release, it was like 160 mil, and now that ring is all the way down to 35 mil, you know? So like, what's going on there? So yeah, the Whisperer and the Leviathan, two of the most botted Desert Treasure 2 bosses. But hey, I just figured I'd mention that to you guys because it does relate to the price of the rares here. But either way, Leviathan's lure, that's not really a huge worry about bots getting, because they don't kill the other Desert Treasure 2 boss, at least not Duke or Vardorvis. So that Soul Reaper axe is still 400 mil, and we need it, you know what I mean? That's what I want so bad. So we're gonna continue the grind here. I didn't really show you guys too much footage of me doing a full-on fight, but I did here because I figure, you know, I'll speed it up a little bit. You guys get the gist of what I'm doing. For the most part, I know what I'm doing. I know the concept of how, you know, not to take damage here, where to stand. The only phase that I have a little trouble with is the lightning phase. What I try to do is I try to hit him before he throws it, and I make sure that he throws the lightning as far away from me as he can. This kill was a horrible example of that, so that as I run around him, I can continue to hit him and not really lose that many ticks at all. So I don't think that's the right way to do it, but if I can do it my way, I can still get just as much damage as I think I could the real way, if that made any sense. But yeah, other than that, I really do enjoy the fight. I really do. I just wish the drop table was better. I know I complain a little bit about that, but yeah, I mean, I just wasn't seeing a lot of drops in the rare category, and if you don't hit the rare drop table, I mean, what am I gonna hope for here? Onyx bolt tips and soul runes? If I want stuff like that, I'll just go kill revenants, you know? But either way, one thing that I haven't touched on, as we are close to 150 kills in, and remember, I have only done one Leviathan video before. When it came out, I did loot from 100, and I got nothing. So we're going in here dry. Hopefully we get something by the end of it. One thing that will be inevitable to happen, though, is 200 million range XP. We are getting very close. I started this video with just shy of 197 mil. So yeah, we're already, oh, wow, we're actually close to 198 mil now. So we'll see how close we get by the end of this video. We might even get it. You never know. And there's another elite clue. Got that done in no time. Love doing elites compared to masters. Some nice runite ore there. And following that, 25 rubies. Like I said, what a strange drop table. But not everything can drop high value alkables, I guess. You know, you got to balance things out here and there. What do you guys think about Leviathan? Leave it in the comments section below. Are you a fan of this boss? Is this your favorite, your least favorite? I am curious, because right now, this is so far my unluckiest. 300 kills in, not a single rare. 200 kills into the actual video today, which actually leads us to 10 hours completion. This was originally going to be a 10-hour video, but I didn't want to end it there there because, I mean, I still hadn't gotten a drop, and I feel like I didn't even make that much GP. So we're going to keep going. That's why this is an all-night as well as an all-day type of video. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Mr. No Sleep, why isn't this an all-week video? Why didn't you do 1,000? Well, I don't know. I wasn't passionate about it coming in, so I didn't want to dedicate myself to 1,000 and hate it the whole time. Now that I'm so familiar with this after grinding it for a solid day here, I would say that I'm excited for the 1,000 now. So you guys should see that. This will be like part 1, and part 2 will be loot from 1,000 exactly. So look forward to that. I'm doing the same exact idea with Vardorvis. This gives me 2 incredible videos to show you guys, and I'm sure we're all looking forward to that, you know? But hey, we're getting something. Got a chromium ingot a couple times throughout this grind so far. I mean, that's the closest thing to a rare that I'm seeing thus far. We're not even getting a new personal best. We are dying less and less, though. I didn't show you guys all the clips of my deaths, but I think I died like 8 times in this video, so that's not too bad. I mean, for me, that's pretty good. All right, new personal best. Finally, 1 minute and 35 seconds. I think my other one was 1 minute and 46 seconds. Well, on our 400th kill, this drop represents pretty much this whole grind so far. Absolutely terrible. 63 bronze arrows, 63 reasons to never come back here again. But no, I'm just kidding. Either way, here is the 300th kill of the video. At least we got a hard clue scroll. I mean, if we can't get a drop here, maybe we'll get a drop from a clue. But following that, 410 overall, we got the chromium ingot, and I got stuck. So had to teleport out, you know, you can't do much in that situation. Now, as it goes for the gear setup, a lot of the people that I was running with to get to this boss time and time again, they all had crystal, but for the few that didn't, I did notice that they were wearing the Zerite crossbow along with Masori, so that's pretty cool. Maybe I'll try that setup here in the future. We are now 199 million range XP, which means the inevitable is coming up. Wow, it's crazy to see. You know, I never really thought 200 mil range would be my first 200 mil. Honestly, I never thought I'd get a 200 mil in this game, but dreams come true. What can I say? I always thought it would actually be cooking first, you know, but I didn't go that route. I got 120 mil cooking, and then I never did it again. But either way, we are getting to the end here. It was a long day, guys. I did manage to do 350 kills, as well as all the clues, and we ended with 2 Awakener orb drops back to back. That's not bad. All the banking and a little bit of dying, it took about 18 hours, so close enough to 20, but yeah, no drops, unfortunately. I know that really sucks to hear, because I'm stunned just like you are. I mean, I always get a drop from things, but no luck for this guy today. That's all right, though. I had a ton of fun, and I just hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully you're excited for part 2, because there's no way we don't get a drop in part 2. All right, overall loot comes out to be 16.2 mil, 350 Leviathan, 16.2 mil from that, 5 Awakener orbs, 3 chromium ingots, overall KC of 458, but we can't get lucky all the time. Really enjoyed grinding this one though, sets me up good for the loot from 1,000 kills soon. So let's go ahead and open up all these clue scrolls. We're going to start with the easy clues. I did manage to get 4 of them. Highlight from that batch being a black full helm trimmed. Other than that, everything was just dropped on the ground, I believe. So yeah, let's move on to the mediums. We have 6 of these to open up. This could redeem us. Holy sandals, maybe ranger boots, that'd be nice, but nothing from those. Really just blessings, a little bit of lobster. I wasn't hungry for it though, so let's go ahead and open up the 1 hard clue. Following that, we have 3 elites to open. Somehow I did get a mimic from one of my elites. I didn't get anything from the hard clue. Although the mimic fight was exciting, the loot wasn't. So we only made 1 mil total from all of the clue scrolls combined. I mean, that's okay, that's just clue scrolls for you, but let's just show you guys the RuneLite loot tracker, get a good gist of all of the loot from today. I wish that I would have gotten luckier, but this just means that in part 2, loot from 1,000, our luck will be insane because we deserve it. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the video today. Make sure to check out today's sponsor in the link below, 1v1 LOL. It's actually a lot of fun, and every click, every download helps me out a ton. On top of that, thank you to the channel members with a special shout out to DeceptionZ, xXzoticx, and LettuceAttak. Until next time, guys, thank you for your time today. Mr. No Sleep, out.